Alright folks, this is going to be a review on this knife here. This is the Tops Pathfinder school knife, and I was just going to do a quick review, but then I was making a lanyard and decided, hey, I'll cut through this Atlas cord with this Tops knife. It's a beast. It should hold up, and roll this edge. Just rolled it all the way up to here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out my stone, I'm going to put the edge back in place, and then I'm going to beat this knife until it can't be beat no more. We're going to see what this thing will hold up to in the testing room. So give me a little bit, put the edge back on, and I'll be right back. Okay, all it took was a little bit of time on the blue coarse stone, and we got a little bit of a working edge here. I got that thing flattened out or straightened out, so it should be able to hold up to whatever torture we put it through now. Stop dinging me. Who is it? Alright. So we're going to take this in the media room, the testing area, and put it through its paces. I was going to chop some cardboard. That's so boring though. Y'all don't want to see me cut through cardboard. Let's see what this is going to do. This is something you're going to take out in the woods and do some sticking with and chopping with. If not, then why call it a Pathfinder knife? You know, if you want a Pathfinder knife, you want something that's going to take you out on the path, chopping through stuff. Alright, let's go check this out. Alright, what we're going to do, see if we can take this blade here. Am I on camera?
Yes, sir.
And chop through this thing right here. This is the Pathfinder Tops. Let's see if we can get in there and get some chopping done. And if it's worthy of its name, or if it's just going to give me more problems. Here we go. I hope my arm holds up. This is not a comfortable knife to chop with. Probably need an axe, but just saying, not the most comfortable. It's got a hot spot here and a hot spot back here for the chopping. Ouch. Ouch. And not the greatest chopper in the world, so maybe I should be done with this by now. Alright. So, we got a little bit of ways. Let me switch to left hand because my right hand hurts a lot. Alright, we're about halfway through, and I'm about all the way done. Alright, there we go. Now on to the next test. You know, strangely enough, all that chopping on that tree did less to the blade as far as sharpness than that one pass through the Atlas cord. So maybe that's a testament for Atlas cord more than it's a detrimental comment on what this blade can do. So here's some cardboard. Now, slicing through stuff, it's got a good grip, feels good, but chopping's a pain in the rear or in the hand. Right here, you can get just about as much torque as you need to. It's pretty cool. That's a strong grip here. This grip is awesome. So there you go. I'm gonna do a little bit more chopping just because why not? Everybody else has to go through this chopper. So let's see what we can do here. Just get some good chops in and see if we can ding up the blade at all. Right now, as it stands, nothing rolled or chipped on the blade, so that's good. Now you can tell I'm chopping the heck out of this, so here we go. No rolls, no tings, no nothing. Man, I'm off camera, sorry. So there's no rolls, no dings, no chips. Apparently, maybe Atlas cord is its greatest enemy. It's the kryptonite for the tops. Let's do some stabbing. Because stabbing and twisting is fun. Stab and twist. Stab and twist. Stab and twist. I'm gonna end up in the hospital. Stab and twist. Let's see what's on that tip. Nothing. Alright. Oh wait, maybe a little bit of roll there. Let's see. No, nothing. No chips, no anything. So, there you go. Do not cut Atlas core with it. Feel free to chop the heck out of stuff with it. Because it... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man. What happened with the Atlas core? That's weird. Somebody tell me why one little tiny filament of metal strand twisted this thing all up. But everything else, it's holding up nicely. Alright, let's try something else. Alright, so we got done with all that. And now we can kind of go over the specs and check this thing out. This is, if you don't know yet, the Tops Pathfinder school knife. It is a sweet fixed blade. It's been out for a while. There was a flash sale on Smoky Mountain, so I figured I would grab one. I had missed a couple other of the Tops knives. Like I said before, first thing I did with this thing was to cut some Atlas cord, and it rolled the edge. So that kind of upset me. Not horribly upset, but just, you know, kind of disappointed. Let's get that adjusted there. But I put another edge back on, a little working edge. You saw what it did to the tree, saw what it did to the table, and you saw that it could fly through the night like a dart of death. So, overall, I'm really impressed with it. This is definitely something I would take out in the woods. I wouldn't cut any Atlas cord with it, but it did take an edge pretty quick. It didn't take that long on the coarse stone just to get that gnarl knocked out of it. The Strabo didn't work, and the diamond stone, the kitchen diamond stone, didn't work to get the edge off, so I had to use the coarse diamond block stone, and that worked just fine. Went out and did my work. Cut up some stuff, chopped on some stuff, stabbed some stuff. That was pretty impressive. That didn't mess that point up whatsoever. And you know what's kind of cool? I like the way it darkened with the oil and sweat of my hands, so it's kind of darker now. It's not as gray, it's more blackish. Overall, I like this knife. Good purchase. I changed my mind. All the bad things I said on Facebook about you, I apologize. Good stuff here. Let's go with the specs real quick. Now that we've done everything in reverse, I shouldn't have been upset. I should have went over the specs first, but here we go. So what you got here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5. No, you can start the blade right there. One, I think that's what they're doing, because this is saying 4.5, but I think they're starting here. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4-inch blade. I'm not counting all the way to the guard, which, if the police stop you, they will. So this is a 4.5-inch blade in police eyes. I don't know anywhere that's going to matter as far as that 4.5, but just in case, remember, that is not how long the blade is. That's how long the blade is. It's got some jimping here, which is helpful, I suppose. However, I would love to see this kind of jimping Simba. Put out in the middle there, because you got that forward choil. A little jimping right there would really give you some more control. If you had some jimping right there, that would be really nice. Just like that. As it is, it's kind of a not a slippery surface for the coating. It just doesn't feel as sturdy as this would. Just get your thumb in there. Not saying that's a killer of the deal or anything like that, but just something I would like. All right, let's check out the handle here. 1, 2, 3, 4.5 inches of handle. So overall, you're looking at about 9 inches of knife. The grip, when it's not chopping, is really nice. When you just have it in hand and you're doing different things with it, slicing or holding it or even sharpening it or whatever you're doing with this thing, if you're not doing anything violent this way with it, you're okay. Even while I was stabbing, it was pretty good. If you got a nice hammer grip on this thing like this, you're pretty good. But if you start chopping and you got to get in a different position, you're going to get some bone aches and bruises and stuff. Does have a sweet lanyard hole. I will be putting something pretty cool through there. I don't know what it is. I'm imagining it's going to glow in the dark and sparkle. It may be pink, just to anger the tops people. But that's where it goes. Alright, let's see. It comes with a really cool sheath. Plastic sheath. Locks in tightly. I tried to shake this out the other day. It's not going anywhere. It does have an adjustable clip back here. You can clip it to where it goes sideways and clip it up like that, and you can wear it scout carry, or you can wear it just across the front that way, or you can just wear it normal carry like so. I imagine if you find a way to take that off, you could even carry it around your neck if you were that much of an awesome person. I'm not. This is pretty heavy. You know what's weird though? If you look on Knife Center, it says that with the sheath, this is 7.9 ounces. Without the sheath, 10.6 ounces. This is a magical sheath. It takes 3.4 ounces off, according to the Center of Knives. All right, let's break out the scale. Let's see who's lying. I don't think this is a Hogwarts knife whatsoever. At least a Hogwarts sheath. Let's see. Yeah, you're a wizard, Harry. 7.9. And with the sheath, I'm guessing they just got it reversed. There you go, 10.7 with the sheath. Bad writing over there. Nothing magical going on at the tops place for the sheath makers. Ooh, you know what this is? Very cool, listen to this. Oh, I think I just woke up my wife. She's gonna kill me. That's a cool whistle. I'm gonna put that on my keychain. So, I think I got about everything. Let's see the steel, 1095. High carbon steel. It's got that gray coating on it, or a powder coating. I don't know if it does anything to resist scratches or anything. I think it's just for resisting corrosion maybe. It's got these micarta handles that dye nicely with your hand oils, which is kind of neat. So it's not gonna be all gray and tiger stripey. You may just end up getting combat black there and make you feel like you did something. Overall, with the flash sale, it was a good purchase. I'm not sure I would pay the Knife Center price of $147 for this. I think I paid under 100 for this. What was it? 95, something like that, on that flash sale. I'll check it out later. You can check it out. But I'm pretty impressed with it. Was really disappointed at first, but it really turned me around and made me a fan. So I'm kind of glad I didn't sell it or get rid of it. Definitely, if I go in the woods anytime soon, this will be on my mind as something to take with me. Put another sharper edge on this tonight. Right now it's got a nice working edge. Oh, let me show you one thing. Hold on a second. Okay, so I didn't put any work into this edge after the tree and after the testing room or anything like that. So let's see what it's got left here. Yeah, look at that. Still got a decent working edge. It's not razor sharp or anything, but you'll be able to cut your Sasquatch flank steaks with it after you've chopped down the wood necessary to go ahead and roast those flank steaks. Sasquatch flank steaks. Sasquatch flank, say that 5 times. Well, there you go. Like here, subscribe here, let me know what you think. Are you disappointed in the Atlas cut? Do you know why the Atlas cord messed this up? I don't. I'm guessing that concentrated steel against steel found out who was tougher or something like that. But I'm sure somebody knows why. But overall, great knife. Let me know what you think if you have one, or if you're thinking about getting one, or if you got one on that flash sale. So, I will talk to y'all later. It's no lie, this is totally weird. I just found a whole box of stuff that I forgot that I had bought for the PIF stuff. That's cool. After my dad had bought a bunch of this, I went back and bought a bunch myself. So there you go. Excellent. Fantastic.